think first and foremost, ab initio, forged certificates for any purpose is unlawful, and it is a act. So we cannot give different narratives, whether it is the fault of UNICAL or the fault of NYSC or the fault of WAEC or officials at the universities or College of Education or Polytechnics. In this case, University of Calabar. And to say that one, just one alone, is totally unacceptable. It is a terrible indication of a rotten system in an era of pursuit of centers of excellence. There's a breakdown of synergy. There's a breakdown of collaboration. There's a breakdown of inclusiveness that requires a deep cleansing. I think first and foremost, the rebranding or the reorientation of the psyches of not just the university lecturers, but also staff, not just NYSC, not just the ministry, but every one of us, even from our home front. I can't imagine the audacity for anyone to now forge, even if you did not go for the NYSC program, which is a very laudable attempt on the part of the Nigerian government to really bring us together as Nigerians. So listening to this is actually troublesome. For me, I couldn't believe it. And that is why I chose to wake up at my current location. It is too early, but it is not too early to engage in this discussion. I think one of the solutions will be for us to revalue, to overhaul rather, the system, to ensure that there is that synergy and there is that genuity for the prospect of this nation, Nigeria. I think we're lacking that. There's a need for better vetting system. We talk about automation. We talk about portal system. You see, somebody must have aided either one. I don't want to talk about 101, 101. That is so, it's not good for Nigeria. It's not good for any community. It's not good for any nation. It really kills attempts to showcase the giant of Africa. I remember discovering one in my current disposition at Morgan State University. Imagine a lecturer. I believe the guy was also from Calabar. He's already a lecturer. But guess what? Because I vetted, despite the fact that they were supposed to come as lecturers to continue their PhD, and I said, no, this can't be true. As a deputy vice chancellor at Adeleke University then, we discovered also, not one, not two, at the point of interview, because we have to vet, you have to ask questions. If you claim you finish your primary school at the age of 4, something is wrong. So it is just for us to have a step back and forget about the clientele system that we've embraced. Oh, it's because it's my cousin, it's the whatever of the founder, it's the whatever of the minister. We cannot continue to have this. And a global system, institutions that are aiming for global recognition cannot engage in this. It's a deep, deep, rotten system and a waste of public funds. Even for NYC to be withdrawing at this point, or University of Calabar claiming that, oh, we identify it first. They spent 3 years. They spent 4 years minimum. None of them spent a year. So what happened at the point of vetting when you claim you've passed JAM or you are coming in as a direct entry? So you can see how it is important for us to have a deep overhaul of how we work, how we relate as agencies of government. It is really embarrassing, and I'll pause for now. Thank you very much.
Professor Tijani, I'll still remain with you for a little longer. That's because I want you to share your perspectives with us, because we are pointing fingers now at the institutions and parents and the students themselves. But what is the role of employers of labor, and of course institutions like JAM, Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, and also of the NUC? Are they complicit in all of this?
Thank you very much. I don't think NUC is complicit. I don't think. I think the issue starts from the home front. It starts from the home front. If you lack integrity within the family, if you lack integrity within the community, definitely it will translate in what you do, in your upbringing. I think the basis is the fact that we go through elementary school or primary school. We all go through secondary school. Some of us did advanced level, okay? So you see that this issue of forgery, this lack of integrity has always been part and parcel of that individual or collectively. So we cannot just now say it's NUC. NUC has nothing to do with due respect, with all of this insanity that has become part of our history, which is unfortunate. At the point of the employer, even before you get to the employer, you must have gone through some level of education. It is at that point that we should have noted that, oh, I have an issue, this person is not qualified. Go back. The system allows you to have 2 sittings, as we say during our time. And I still believe they do allow it as at today. At the point of gaining admission into a polytechnic, into a college of education, into the university, there is vetting. At the point of admission, there is vetting by the registrar's office, as well as the department and the faculty. You go through the process. So in the age of automation, the university portal, we're supposed to have, and I believe, if not all, the institutions do have a vetting system, automated system, somebody to review again. But I think one of my colleagues in the studio said something about credential vetting. I think that is at the point where this insanity, for lack of better adjective, insanity, lack of integrity comes in. There's that compromise because of whatever is there for the boys. It's none of my business. It is our business, because this is a bad news for Nigeria.